Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a Lorien run on Darkness 30. We're going to be testing out a user-submitted build where we're playing with a Black Lightning Lorien build. And the talent tree looks as so. We're using Rain of Arrows and all the marked talents, plus Marked for Death, plus bounces, plus extra luck and strike damage and the usual stuff down here. We are using a Black Lightning bow and Black Lightning gloves and extra luck to cast or proc the Black Lightning, and then extra strike projectiles to get more Black Lightnings. So let's see how this goes. We're running on Darkness 30 just for funsies, just to see what happens. We have 100% luck, which we'll be able to buff a lot in the run with Serendipity. Decent attack damage. Strike damage is kind of low now, but we'll buff it as we go. We have currently naturally negative life regen and HP, which is not ideal. But the plus 3 strike projectiles and all that kind of makes up for it. So let's get into it. And plus 100% global damage. So we should be good. We're going after War, Mort, and Legong here as gods. Oh, it begins. Oh my. I guess I'll get Polaria.
You mortals have...
Okay, well there's one. I don't think we actually want deadly attack. I'm pretty sure we want the other god's ability, so I'm just gonna take sudden death here, just to lock her in, because I don't want to reroll.
Charming.
Oh look, we don't have to reroll at all. Second bolt's actively bad. It's not okay. It's not actively bad. That's exaggerating. It's not a negative to us. It's just not really doing anything. All right, there's Serendipity. That's insane. So, I believe Black Lightning has a 1.0 luck ratio. So we're looking for this attack to get extra attacks. And yeah. So this is working. It's on Darkness 30, so we expected it to work, but it was a question of how well would it work. It's working very well. I'd have to try this at like higher difficulties and like with slightly more optimized gear. Kind of cut a few corners. Like I don't have any life on kills, so at high difficulty this could be a problem. You get hit a few times and you have no way to heal and you like in a bad situation. But with optimal gear this could go crazy. There's a couple ways to abuse. Actually, you know what? Take life on heal and level up. I think it was just like 20 something HP every time we level up. All right, then we wanted God of War. Although we could take Gem High here. It's not like, okay. So hear me out. If we go War, we get bigger damage hits from God of War. But if we take Gem High, we attack faster. I'm gonna take Gem High for funsies. We might run this back on a bigger difficulty though. I very rarely get offered Gem High, but this is gonna be silly. No, I know that like War was the plan, but Gem High distracted me. Because now we could take Force. And have it be quite good. Our single targets are going to be less, but we're going to get more lightnings this way. Like, each lightning strike will do less damage. But we're going to be attacking a lot. So, and then we need Force is the combo here. We do need to pick up a strike at some point too, though. I guess we just take Hurricane. Don't take Taste of Time. Yeah, good. You know what? That's a good point. I have a bad habit of picking up Taste of Time, and I'm glad you guys can catch me on that, you know, live, since I'm recording this live on Twitch. Go follow me there now. Yep, plugging you people watching on YouTube right now. I have a bad habit of taking Taste of Time over First Strike. So, yeah. This is going to be kind of nutso here. The reason we needed to take a strike is so that we can get alacrity into our blessing pool. So we can buff our strike damage, buff our black lightning damage. I will continue to take split second attack. I would say this clears 50 for free right now. At 70, we start having to think a little bit, just a tiny bit. I'm gonna take chain lightning because more lightning is good and it doesn't interfere with anything else. It's just funny. I think at 80, we're still having a good time, but we need some sort of healing. And I think with optimal gear, we're clearing 100. That's what this feels like right now. Yeah. Yeah, as Hashira mentioned, if you saw it on the screen pop up, Darkness 30 is pretty low. It is the highest point, like, you get capped gear from it. So that's why we're running at 30, and I was just doing, like, nonsense builds. Today I've been doing solo god runs where I can only use a certain offensive god's abilities. And I just didn't feel like turning up the difficulty for this. Sickles is unironically good. This is the serious run of the stream. Yeah, this is the serious build of the stream. It's not really a serious run because we're just stomping. Oh. Well, if you were to get Scavenger's Feast like this, I think you probably clear 100 pretty easily. Lorien is a pretty strong character. Sickles can proc the Black Lightning too. That's why I said it was pretty good. This is a very, very strong, and that's really good. Yeah, if the shrines, like, are nice to you, things go crazy. Now, you don't actually need all the gear to do what we're doing right now. You just need one Black Lightning piece plus some luck gear. It's just once you start adding extra strike projectiles is once it gets crazy. The real hard part is finding, like, the combo gear of extra strike projectiles plus luck plus strike damage and, like, all those things on the same pieces as much as you can is the hard part. And I mean, you realistically, like, this is probably weaker than the Basking Greatness version, which I haven't even tried yet. I would need other stuff. I guess I could technically run it, because I have Black Lightning gloves now. Like, I just found them right before this run. Of course, range. But it's weird. All right, Serendipity is an easy pick. Keep our luck up, but our luck is now 209%. So each Black Lightning should have an 18% chance to proc because it's a 1.0 coefficient. And that's on every projectile hit. So, with bouncing projectiles and so on, I'll take vampirism. It's a little bit of Healy, boys. It's the proper choice. Like, we don't need it here, but it's definitely good. Take movement speed, upgrade force, pick up range plus gem high. I think also if you're doing Darkness 100, you'd probably want God of War. And by that, I mean, you would want literally the God of War Crom and specifically his legendary ability, God of War, because you would need that extra. You would want the extra damage versus the extra attack speed that you're getting here. Especially like once you start getting like God of War plus First Strike plus all these lightning bolts is going to be doing insane amounts of damage. My phone has gone off. I have no clue where my phone is. I just know it's in the room. Interesting. What time is it? Oh. Oh, well, look at that. This is a super, super rare shrine. We will add 3 more strike projectiles. Things you don't need. Wow. There are definitely runs I could have had that to like save a run, but you know, why not? All right, Curse is dead. I guess I'll take heals. I don't know. Cursed existed for a moment. I like how the black lightning is like cartoonishly thick. Don't take Taste of Time. Take Deadlock. Take Deadlock. Just make the sickles and the hurricanes last longer. This is a run of all time, for sure. I will say, it's been a long time since I've taken like a actual overpowered build into Darkness 30. It's kind of fun just curb stomping the game. Normally I'm like, even with like the super strong builds, Darkness 100s, the Darkness 80 to 100 can be kind of tough unless you're doing Infinite Cast Maris or Stompy Kront or, you know, Invincible Averon. I found in the Lorien builds, like even if he does clear pretty easily, you do have to pay a bit of attention. Normally I like fleet-footed here, but I'm gonna take Gemini because obvious, I think. I think it's pretty obvious why I took Gemini there. Oh my goodness. Okay, give me Deadlock, please. I don't know why the game decides to just give me like incredible god offers on the run where we're already just crushing everything. All right, Mort goes up because we can get it to cast more sickles on less attacks, which I don't know. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think everything's gonna die before a sickle gets to touch it. It honestly looks like there's too much lightning happening to even like affect anything, right? Like there's more lightning than there are enemies. What's the name of the death dragon from Elden Ring? In the Deep Root Caverns. I'm getting those vibes right now. Man, why can't I remember that guy's name? Like the coolest dragon. The Prince of Death or whatever. I keep wanting to say Fortisax, but I don't think that's right. But maybe it is. Really? I'll take 100 damage. I need to figure out what his name is, because Elden Ring DLC is soon, and we are going to be delving into it. Definitely saw one of the things in the trailer where it looked like the character was doing some Mortal Kombat Liu Kang kicks as an ability, and it looked sick, and I want to be doing that. No taste of time. Stop it. Get off my wave, please. Quote Soundgarden. This attack speed? Yeah, why not? I guess dash recharge speed is fine here. Force Obsidian of Learning. So, one thing I'm not sure, because I haven't tested it out, and I assume it's not going to. It'd be real cool if we got an end screen that showed us how much damage Black Lightning did. Just throwing that out there. Oh, Gemini's so good, but what about First Strike? What about First Strike? What about the strongest build? This is a wash. We don't need that. Honestly, just upgrade Gemini. I don't even care. I don't even care. Don't need the other stuff. It's unnecessary. Strike, supply, smite. Sure. We reached ourselves. Bro, I didn't even know that was a thing. All right, Twitch. Just auto putting things on my channel. Appreciate it. Whatever. We are learning the ways. We are learning the ways of Twitch while I summon the Black Lightning. Hey. Okay. Okay. Is my phone on the floor or something? I heard it. Thank you. All right, let's get strike things. People were waving to you. He's gone now. Oh, we got strike crit. Nice. I'm sure she says hi. I don't even know if she waved. She might have waved. I don't know. Who knows? I guess you guys know because I was like not paying attention. I'll take split second attack for more chances of more lightnings. More luck. How long do we think Insect Queen is gonna last? Realistically. Because, like, I'm thinking, like, less than 2 seconds. It really depends if she gets to throw on her invulnerability shield, I guess. If she doesn't get the invulnerability shield, it's going to be an instant Black Lightning kill.
Snip, snip, snip.
Why'd she say snip, snip, snip? I'm kind of weird about that. I'm taking Serendipity over Gemini here. I will say this is starting to look like some Vampire Survivor shit right now. Split second attack is again chance for more attacks. Yeah, I need to find a... I mean, she does, but like, Who's she snipping it for? It's not for me. Is she predicting the insect queen's fate? Because I mean, I'll probably get, I was gonna say I'm probably not getting touched, but I'll probably get hit by a bomb or something later on, but I don't know. I don't know who's hitting me from this point on. Okay. Well. Gonna get rid of that, and that, and that, and pick that one up. That was pretty quick. Was a good old instant kill there. What did we just proc? You can tell procs when that lightning comes down. I don't have Thunderstruck. What did I proc from dashing? I'm very confused. Probably should have gotten knockback there because it would have been funnier, but like. All right, so Insect Queen lasted like a second. We'll say between 1 and 2 seconds. Jin in instant also. For the follow, beautiful executive 4. I don't know. Making up words now to people's names. Imagine a beautiful executive. Wouldn't happen. The queen got buzzed. Split second attack. Yeah, it's up the chance for it. This is outrageous. Oh, more projectiles? Area. Yes, yes. Are we gonna crash the game? This is one of those types of builds that does crash the game if you hit like the right string of things. Yeah, the only thing I see this having a problem with at 100 is you probably have to survive the insects and make sure you have some way to heal the insect mages, because you're still, at the end of the day, you're still Lori and you still, you know, not super tanky. 6% strike crit. You take those. But because you're also Lorian, you get the extra attack range. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That, I guess that's another reason to use war at the higher levels. It's one of the benefits of playing at lower is you get more freedom in your builds. You get to just like play around more. Gem high is definitely silly. Okay, I like gem high, but I think serendipity is just the way to go here. We get 288% luck, which means these are almost to 24% now. Gonna drop that. Lightning struck. That's the wrong type of lightning. Yeah, it's a few arrows. We've also had insane shrine luck this run. Completely unnecessary, but you know, whatever. That's how it goes sometimes. Screen's just evaporating. Lorian is Legolas confirmed. I feel like I said his name weird. I don't know. It happens. Well, Lego Lars. Yeah. Yeah, it came out weird. Temporal Lord. Okay. Remember that time Legolas was also a Time Lord? It was a wild episode of Doctor Who. The crossover we all need, though. Frodo and Sam versus the Daleks. Also said Daleks weird. I don't know what's going on. I think I just need food. Let's take Gemini for more arrows. And the Force. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today, but it is what it is. Oh, I forgot I had sudden death. That's funny. A chain line. It doesn't matter. It doesn't come close to mattering.
Let's be real.
I'm pretty certain. Oh, I should have taken Thunderstruck there. I'm pretty certain that we would have beaten the Jinn by level 0. Like straight out of the gate. With this gear setup. I want more force here. Oh. I want more anything. I guess sickles. I do want more sickles. The sickles is more black lightning. You know, at least it's not like very bright, so it's not like seizure inducing. We got hit for 60 damage, just random 60.
You have.
I'm gonna roll. Reroll? 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 Fleet-footed? Nah. We're at the end. We don't really need that. Give me more sickles. Every 5 attacks. Chain lightning? Sure. Enemies just, everything just evaporating. Okay. More sickles, sure. This is fair and reasonable. Time with Force? Sure. Force is clearly with me. This is gonna be quick. I'm not hitting coffins because I don't want luck down. All right, what do we think? I think just, oh, 24% damage too. Nice. Yeah, it seemed about right. Get rid of these things. That ring may have some uses. A revive, curse of weakness, light piece that doesn't have a lot of expert offers on it. Maybe. Don't need that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That ring covers up literally one of the things. I didn't throw the ring on the ground. I kept the ring. Ring's right here. I threw away the thing next to it. Oh, that was a run. That was a run of time. Anyways, thank you guys on YouTube for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube jazz. You can catch me live over at Twitch Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I think, right now. May change, schedules up over there. This link in the description. You guys know the drill. I'll see you next time. Jeff out. Bye.